Alexander
Zack, ready?
out of the red.
You ready?
Schneider has a little bit of red on his shoulder. Andrew Alexander in all black. All right, Alexander stayed on his feet longer than I've ever seen him stay on his feet. Generally, he goes out and just pulls guard and gets guys underneath him. Something about this makes Andrew Alexander, I would have assumed through studying, through preparation, think perhaps he is best on top. Round and round they go. Zack Schneider stands back up to his feet. Alexander stalking him. Beautiful. He's quick. Zack Schneider is quick. Alexander has studied Zack Schneider. I don't know what he saw. I don't know what he found. But I can see that Alexander's mind is working. I can see he's thinking. And it's very clear for reasons that only he knows, he feels it's best to not go to the mat. We'll bring, so you guys understand at home, the slam rule within the unified rules in Submission Underground is one thing you really need to be careful of. What constitutes a slam, I don't know that you ever want to bring the referee to force to do that because he can disqualify you if he deems it is. Around and around. Schneider's on his back. Oh, Schneider's got a body try. Where the hell did the Zack Schneider guy come from? I feel like I should be a little bit more familiar with this guy. This is a real skill set, and he's on the back of Andrew Alexander. And notice that body triangle. That body triangle, that's the Craig Jones 101 right there. Craig puts somebody in that body triangle, they spend the rest of the match there. Zack Schneider, he's actually got an option of a twister, guys. I don't know if a twister's coming, but he is trying to set that up if he wants to come under that arm. All right, if Schneider would like to transition to a full mount, he's going to have to let the body triangle go. There he does. He lets it go. Now he's on a full mount on top of Andrew Alexander. When's the last time you saw anybody put Alexander in this precarious of a position in less than 2 minutes?
Halfway.
Getting a text here from Boss Lady. Yes, Heather. Yes. Get Schneider back here. Like what we are seeing, Schneider is just dominating this position. You have to understand, this is a guy who pulled guard to open this match. He is now in a full mount. Isn't this interesting? All right, Alexander is buried here. Now, you got to understand, Alexander in a lot of competitions would have to go hog wild and get away. Under the unified rules, all he has to do is not be submitted. Right, I mean, in all fairness, that is one strategy. How bad do I want to get out of here if I don't believe he can submit me from here? And the full mounts, that can be a real tricky one. It's an extremely dominant position in MMA. If you talk to jiu-jitsu guys, they don't believe it's the most dominant position. They believe back control is. All right, Alexander's coming underneath. He's got less than 90 seconds in regulation. If these guys want to figure it out, a triangle, I mean, a cartwheel pass. Where has Zack Schneider been my whole life? Oh, and he just drops his head right on the body in between. All right, Alexander's finding a little bit of a triangle. He's going to have to shift his hips to the opposite side. Schneider started to create a little bit of space, which is your single best defense to a triangle, and then he brought himself right back down. Schneider must feel that he is low enough on the body that Alexander can't get an arm underneath. I'm very surprised that Schneider returned to this position. That could be fatigue setting in. Let's see what happens here. This thing's going to start to get real tight real fast. Oh, and now he transitions to an armbar. Does Alexander? Oh, my goodness.
You tap the armbar or the triangle?
Oh, my goodness. Schneider even gives a clarification to the referee, Dave Hagen. Dave Hagen said, hey, were you tapping to the arm manipulation or to the choke? Schneider said it was a choke. What a difference a day made. Look at this man. Wow. Wow, what a comeback, guys. Schneider was on Alexander like a bad habit until he wasn't. Wow. Kevin Keeney, please tell this man great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner due to triangle choke at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of regulation, Andrew Alexander.
FitPlanJujitsu.com.